let's focus on Kerala because 20 of these seats behind me will be filled by members of parliament from the state of Kerala. And in Yente Keralam, today you've got all of the voters coming out in large numbers from early in the morning to cast their vote. There are so many big candidates, big faces in the fray. Of course, the most significant of those is Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad. But battles to watch out for. There's a very interesting one in Thiruvananthapuram with Shashi Tharoor taking on Rajiv Chandrasekhar. Not to forget that the left has fielded Paniyan Ravindran, who's also a veteran leader. There's an interesting battle also in Thrissur, where actor Suresh Gopi has been fielded. He's lost twice in Thrissur. Will he be a third time lucky is the question. And then, of course, you have several other seats also to watch out for. Wayanad, as I told you, Attingal is another one. Alappuzha is also a very, very interesting battle at this point. In Pathanamthitta, you have Anil Antony, who's squaring off against Anto Antony of the Congress, who's the incumbent MP. So that's also going to be a very, very interesting fight. Let's, in fact, take a look at some of the reactions and then we'll cut across.
Across the nation, I request all the voters, they have to go to the polling booths, they will register their votes. This is a crucial election, which raises a question that whether India should live or not. So they have to answer that India should be alive. I hope there is a silent trend across the nation against the fascist communal government of Narendra Modi. Even at the last phase of this second phase elections, the Prime Minister of India made very communal hatred campaign against the Congress party. I think the voters should observe this type of campaign and they will vote in favor of India Front and Indian National Congress.
So that's Mr. V.D. Satishan there. A lot at stake for both the UDF and the LDF. And this is something that we've been talking about, how it's largely a two-way battle in which the BJP is trying to make inroads in Kerala. But I want to take this across to Maushami Singh, who's joining us live from the beautiful, tranquil land of Wayanad. The political battle is anything but tranquil because you're seeing an all-out fight there. Maushami, namaskaram, good morning. I hope you managed to catch and managed to eat some puttu kadla before you're joining us live now.
Namaskaram Akshita, Varu 1, Ningulude, Vote Kuriko.
Attempt, Maushami, good attempt. I didn't understand much.
For you. Namaskaram Akshita. Did you get that? Namaskaram Akshita, Varu 1, Ningulude, Vote Karuki.
There are a few words that sound like Malayalam, Maushami, but I'm not sure that's
that
Malayalam.
That really means that... All right, so the appeal that everybody would be making today, and Wayanad is setting the trend, Akshita, is please come out and vote. I've seen in Wayanad, as you described Wayanad as very picturesque and beautiful, it's also a very aware and vigilant voter because right in the morning at 7 a.m., these queues were jam-packed, people were coming out to cast their vote, and there is an anticipation and excitement in the air because if you look at the second phase of polling, all eyes are on Wayanad. Rahul Gandhi is recontesting from here, and Annie Raja from the left, and also K. Surendran from the BJP are challenging Rahul Gandhi. So it's a very interesting battle. We've seen a series and batteries of road shows and rallies. Smriti Irani coming here, Mallikarjun Kharge, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra camping for Rahul Gandhi, and this unfolded, what has unfolded at the climax of this entire story is that voters are coming out in huge numbers in Wayanad. There's a lot of excitement, lot of NRI voters. Anybody's come from outside the country? Lot of NRI voters from Gulf countries, Sharjah, Dubai have come in to vote. We spoke to some of them yesterday as well. And you can see that the queues are all right there. People are voting. It's a very interesting battle because, you know, this has been a bastion of the Congress party, but it's more about a victory margin for Rahul Gandhi because he set a record by winning by 4,31,000 votes last last time round in 2019, and that was a record in Kerala. We will have to wait and see how this really pans out, because last time was a novelty factor for Rahul Gandhi. This time round, not only Wayanad, the Congress will be hoping to consolidate via Rahul Gandhi the entire Kerala, Akshata.
Yeah, all right. Moushami, thanks very much for getting us that update. 100 for effort for trying to speak some Malayalam, so we really appreciate that.